Hi everybody, it is July 2nd, 2019. We are in a Tithi Pratipat, which means the day is ruled by Agni, as well as having Surya's energy. And today we're going to talk about lagna Mithuna and what happens in all the houses for this ascendant. So if you have Gemini ruling over your birth chart when you were born, it means that you have either a pod 3 through 4 Marigashira nakshatra, or you have an Ardra nakshatra, all the pods, or you have pod 1 through 3 of Purnavasu. So folks, we are going to go through the bhava effects according to sage Parashara. So let's begin for our Mithuna ascendants. So the effects of the third lord in the first bhava. The native will have self-made wealth, be disposed to worship, be valorous, be intelligent, although devoid of learning. And moving for the fourth lord in the second bhava, the native will enjoy pleasures, all kinds of wealth, family life and honor, and be adventurous. He will be cunning in disposition. And moving for the fifth lord in the third bhava, the native will be attached to his co-born, be a tale bearer, and a miser, and be always interested in his own work. And moving for a sixth lord in the fourth bhava for our lagna Mithunas. The native will be honorable, endowed with all, aka 7 principal virtues. Always be delighted and endowed with all kinds of wealth. And moving for the eighth lord in the sixth bhava, the native will win over his enemies, be afflicted by disease during childhood, and will incur danger through snakes and water. Excuse me, I want to read that again because I was reading it too fast. The eighth lord in the sixth bhava, the native will win over his enemies, be afflicted by diseases, and during childhood will incur danger through through snakes and water. So there's no bites there, it's just snakes and water. Okay. And moving for a ninth lord in the seventh bhava, the native will beget happiness after marriage, be virtuous and famous. And the 10th lord will be sitting in the 8th bhava for our Mithuna. The native will be devoid of acts, long-lived, and intent on blaming others. And if the 11th lord is sitting in the 9th bhava for our Mithunas, The native will be fortunate, skillful, truthful, honored by the king, and be affluent. And with the 12th Lord sitting in the 10th bhava, the native will incur expenditure through royal persons and will enjoy only moderate paternal bliss. And moving for the first Lord in the 11th bhava, now if this bhava is devoid of benefic drishti and or yuti, the native will be bereft of physical happiness, will spend unfruitfully, and be given to too much anger. Or it doesn't say too much, it says too much anger. So not too much, but too much. Just one O in that word. So be given too much anger. So a lot of anger, but too much anger, I don't know. Okay. And the second Lord in the 12th bhava, he will be adventurous, be devoid of wealth, and be interested in others' wealth, while his eldest child will not keep him happy. Okay, folks, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that this blueprint chart will help you in the future as much as it helped me. Thank you. Have a good night.